Hello, fantastic people. Today, let's talk all about communication. I'm going to keep this short and simple, but one of the reasons I recently did a feedback form with some of my clients, and what I was noticing, let's do that too. Hi, Wild and Bright community. If you're not part of the Wild and Bright Sanctuary community, it is my free private Facebook group where there are mini trainings, meditations. It is a beautiful sacred space where you can come together, be you, and learn all about core competence and really what it is like to be in that space. So getting back to the topic today, communication. One of the things that I have learned in doing this feedback form is learning how time and time again, people that are coming to me are having difficulties, usually not in all ways, but in some aspects of their life, communicating. That may be with their spouse, that may be with potential lovers, that may be with employees, that may be with employers, that may be with friends, anything. It may be with their finances, but communication is key to everything that we do. And the thing is that usually we're spending a lot of time thinking. There are over 60,000 thoughts in the brain a day. 80% of them, research shows, are habitually negative. And usually we're walking around thinking, I just can't communicate with this person, or this person doesn't understand me, or I don't understand why they're not understanding me. Why is this so difficult? Communication is a touch point and a challenge and a trigger for a lot of us. When you deep dive into this, the common denominator is how are you communicating with yourself? And not only that, but what is the communication that you're not having with yourself? We cannot change other people, but we can change ourselves. And with that fundamental truth comes this beautiful space where we really start to be able to check in with the messages of the body. So if you're listening to the messages of the body, there's ways in which your body is communicating to you. Sometimes it's pain, sometimes it's a gut feeling or a gut sensation, sometimes it's tension, sometimes it's a freedom or a sense of relaxation or expansiveness. And so depending what you're feeling, the body is communicating with you what's working and what isn't. If you want improved communication with others, we need to start communicating with ourselves. And what that means fundamentally when you're talking to somebody else and desiring better communication is, what is it that you really mean? What is it that I really mean? What is it that we're trying to get to? Because most of us stay real surface level and then we're wondering whether other people aren't understanding us. Well, it's because we're not sharing the whole picture. But we can't share the whole picture unless we first communicated with ourselves. What do you want? What do you need? What are you really feeling? And then communicating from that place of feeling. For example, if I get irritated and upset and snappy with my husband, I don't ever do that, by the way. Usually that's just the surface of what's going on. And so when I'm truthful, I then may be able to say, when I'm communicating with myself first, then I'm able to say to me and to feel and really lean into, you know what, I'm really tense right now. I'm stressed. I wasn't even realizing that I'm stressed because of X, Y, or Z that I have going on behind the scenes. That's really what's happening. That's what I need to be showing up for when I'm showing up in my communication. Real, authentic communication is what we need for ourselves and what we need for others. It's the gift that we can give to ourselves and the gift that we can give to others, but we cannot keep expecting ourselves to communicate well with others when we're not being 100% truthful with ourselves. And so that's my little wisdom nugget today. Oh, I see my Eileen is on. Hello. Leave a comment. I love your comments. Anybody? Especially heart showers. I love heart showers too on Facebook. So You may be watching this through YouTube, you may be watching this through Instagram, you may be watching this through LinkedIn, you may be watching this through Facebook. But I want you to know that this month in December, I have a holiday gift package. So that is 3 sessions where you and I together as a team can be working on this deeper level, intuitive type of communication so that you can really achieve this year, meaning the coming year, what it is that you're looking to enhance in your personal relationships, in your love life, in your financial success, and in your career, so that you can have a more well-balanced, thriving, healthful, and well life. And so with the holiday gift package, it's available now and a few weeks ago up until the December the 31st. It's 3 sessions on the phone with me. I meet with you wherever you are in the world. And there's also a meditation that comes with this. Now, this meditation was made a little while ago, and it is a special one. I have a friend who is a music producer in Nashville, and this is an insanely cool guided meditation that he was willing to produce for me. Amazing. And so that comes with it. And then also 10% of the proceeds are going to a nonprofit that is all about empowering young girls, so that the future, oh, thank you, I'm getting some hearts. The future, and the thing, you know, one of the things I've forever heard, I heard it as a pelvic floor therapist, I still hear as a coach, is it's like, oh, I wish that I had heard of you sooner, and I wish that I knew this when I was younger. And my response is, and will probably continue to always be the same. We learn this at the exact right time. God's time, divine time, is perfect time. So we're learning it at the right time. But that being said, we hope to improve the next generation. And so 10% of the proceeds will go to, it's called Girls Like Me. It is a nonprofit that is all about, it's in Virginia, and it's a small one that's all about empowering, helping girls learn how to communicate, okay? So that we don't have to keep recreating this wheel. So I hope you'll enjoy that. I will leave the link in the comments. And that is a beautiful package that is available to you. The other thing that's available to you, if that does not feel right at this time, is I also have a Discover Your Joy, love these, $97 session for anyone who has never worked with me before and wants to experience what that's like. I just did several of these calls today, and you guys, I am just like feeling so amazing. There actually was an eagle that was landing. I wish I could show him to you. He's up. I live in the most beautiful place, and there's an eagle that landed and is still sitting there just looking out at the water. And these sessions are incredible. You get off, you feel free, you feel empowered, you're like ready to just go take on the world. And so it is well worth every penny. So I hope you enjoy the holiday gift package. Send me a comment, tag me, let me know how you're doing and what you feel about this communication. How ready are you to improve your communication in 2021? Because it's time. I love you all so much. Have a good one.